My first guest tonight is the greatest stand-up comedian who has ever walked the face of the earth. He asked if I would say that. I did. He's appearing at the Orleans Casino on August the 21st to the 23rd. I used to go to the Orleans. It's awesome. It's an awesome casino. They've got slot machines. And there's an Emmy-winning documentary called Mr. Warmth that is now out on DVD in Canada. Take a look at this, everybody.
Italian? What is your heritage? German? Get a rope. I'll tell you this. What's your name? Fritz? Hans? What? Frank my ass, Frank. Never met one in World War II. My name is Frank. Does this relax you, Frank?
Please welcome the legend that is Don Rickles, everybody. Welcome, Don. Welcome.
Okay, that's it for me.
Yeah. How are you, Don?
It's not bad. It's not a carnival. It's a show.
Hey, it's not
nice young people. You have a nice young audience, really. Nice. Except the guy here in the front with the Washington haircut.
Yeah.
Get him a cherry tree and get him out of here. Okay, how you been?
I'm good. I'm good. Don't pick on the man.
How long have you had that?
Well, I don't have that.
No, you're good.
It's the heat's getting to me. It's August. I always get like this in August.
A lot of good talk about your show. A lot of people have been telling me they're turning it on.
Really?
Yeah, 12:30 at night when the wife's just laying there going, "Sweetheart, you want to fool around?" I said, "No, Greg's on. Greg's on."
Yeah, all right.
When you're married 44 years, you got a Jewish wife, she just lays there and goes. You young people will find out it's not all the big job, you know? There's more to it. Now you got to enjoy life. How long you married now?
6 months.
Ah, good. He's really crazy about it, isn't he? 6 months.
No, I was doing that thing. I heard that this has just come out in Canada. Congratulations.
Well,
I didn't know you made it in Canada.
What are you talking to me like I'm a Mountie? I'm not a Mountie.
Canada, Canada, that's the big time.
Howard Blank and all those people up in Vancouver and all the great people up there, and I'm delighted that it's on there. And by the way, I won 2 Emmys for that.
Yeah, all right, shut up.
You can keep the applause down.
Yeah.
No, 2 Emmys, you know, I'm in the business 50 years.
50 years.
And I said, what is this, on tape? I know what I'm saying. What are you, Playback Charlie? Talking to the FBI. Yeah, where were you? In the car. Don't do that unless your apartment needs heat.
Yeah, all right.
You don't remember that. In New York, when we were struggling actors, we used to do, all right, I'll turn on the heat. Anyway, I didn't have to go there. Sit up. It's not a toilet. Sit up. Guy sitting here in shorts like this. You want a magazine? Anyway, They don't understand that. They said it's too fast. I forgot where I was working. Put up the signs. Anyway, so I went.
You don't have signs?
That was good the way it turned around like that. That really helps.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Helps the joke that went in the toilet.
I'm here to help. I'm here to serve.
No need to holler. I'm right on top of you.
No, that's my thing. I yell stuff in a phony Scottish accent.
The Scottish accent is great. I've never been to Scotland.
Have you not? They love you there, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm not going.
Why not?
Too many other great places to go. And I have nothing against Scotland. There's Italy, there's Israel. No, I don't want to go to Israel now. I don't feel like ducking. Anyway, I'm a Jew, so there's no problem. The German guy with the rifle, it's a joke.
Hey. There's no chairmans in here.
So, are you going to say I'm a liar?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're a liar. I was just, look, if you remember, I was congratulating you on your newfound fame in Canada.
Yeah, well, not only Canada. You know, this, very honestly, when John Landis and my son Larry and a great group of people, and Tony O and Elliot Weissman, and all this, put this thing together,
yeah.
it really tells a story of how tough a life a comedian can have and how joyous it can be. And for you young people, it's really something I think you'll enjoy, because it tells the personal part of your life and it tells the fun part of your life. And as I hold this in my hand, I want to thank the Academy.
Damn thing. Give me the damn thing. You got all these different people. Why am I not in this lineup? You get everybody else there.
Because you're not big enough.
What? Come on.
No, you're big enough, but I wanted to keep it funny and happy, you know. You stop doing that, you'll break it, for crying out loud.
Don't worry, this is the American one, not the...
Stop, it's not an X-ray, it's a show, for crying out loud.
Good one, too.
Oh, God bless you, kid, keep going.
What about the Orleans? You're going to the Orleans. I love that
great
room in the
hotel,
Orleans. Yeah, it is.
I mean,
they've got a bowling alley, you know.
I'm not Polish. Anyway, and nothing. No, Polish people are great, but they're big in bowling. Jews don't bowl. We own the alley. Anyway, hey, I laughed at your crap. You better start laughing at mine. Oh God! Oh. Anyway, so why do you sit like that? Do you think I'm a dentist?
Would you want me to sit next to you? You like me to sit
No.
No, I'm sitting next to you.
No.
Yeah, I'm sitting next to you. There you go. I don't want you. Hey, those are great boots.
Well, thank you.
Those are great boots. Now that right there, that's your Austin
These aren't
Powers
bad.
boots.
These are a little gay, but they're not bad. No, these are great. Your shoes are smart.
Yeah, you happy with those?
What is this, a shoe show? We're doing a regular show here, man.
No, we're getting a little more daytimey now. I'm asking you about...
This is great.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
we're on American Airlines. More peanuts? More peanuts.
Yeah.
Remember, you'll go to Germany, around the world, right, Scotland?
Yeah.
I was just on the airline now, and the girl came up and said, "Sir, would you care for another round of peanuts?" And it's 78 hours, and you get peanuts, you know. And I love when they come, "Oh, this is the captain." You notice you can never hear, because I just came from Connecticut. I was up in Foxwoods, and we had from Boston, it's a long ride back, you know. You people, you get out of the house at all, you people?
No.
So when you come back, it's a long trip.
But
I love
from Foxwoods in Connecticut to Boston, that's like 2 hours.
No, don't be a smart ass.
I'm just trying to help you.
Again, you're yelling. Will you stop yelling?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, so you come back, and the pilot gets on, you know, like you're maybe 2 hours from Boston out, and you hear, "This is the captain speaking. We're on the seat, and it's hot, right? And you're all out of bed, you see the seatbelt, and crash." Anyway, so... I was just thinking that. It's a long ride. No, how long... the gentleman with the yellow shirt, how long are you married?
10 years.
Do you have to do this? 10 years? You got a little spring on your ass that makes you do that? 10 years? 10 years. God bless you. Third wife? Second wife. See?
Yeah, not bad. You were only one off.
You're very stunning. You look like you're very happy. Anyway...
You know when you talk to these people, we have to pay them.
Well, with the money you make, you'll get over it, believe me.
I don't make any.
I spoke to Peter LaSalle, your producer, who said to me, "It's a little out of line what he makes." You know, you do it. You know, you got to think of it. You were doing comedy sketches on other television shows, and today you're a big star. You're making a lot of money. You got married.
Who you been talking to?
Let me finish. Let me finish. You got a big house. Got a big house in Malibu.
A big house in
That's right. I met your son, who loves to do magic.
Yeah, my son. Yeah.
His son is like what? 10, 11?
8.
8. I'm not a kidnapper. You can tell me the truth.
No, I'm telling you. He's
8 years old. He's adorable, and he does magic. He comes over here at a dinner party, which we were at, and he said, "What's his name again?"
Milo.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, he got it right. Son of a gun. Anyway, move up 2 steps. You got it right. Anyway,
I'm really glad I remembered it. Actually,
and the kid's adorable. Don't. When I'm talking, don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. No.
This guy here in the front's great. He's sitting like this the whole show. What the hell are you, a mannequin?
Will you stop talking to them? We have to pay them. I told you we have to pay them.
They'll get over it. The whole front row. These guys are great. They really dressed up for the show. They're sitting there in their underwear, for crying out loud. Anyway, his son, adorable kid, he comes up and says, Mr. Rickles, want to see some magic? And I'm having a couple of vodkas, and I'm not in the mood for no 8-year-old kid pulling on my pants to do magic, you know. And he goes, watch this, Mr. Rickles. Boom, disappear. And of course, he's an 8-year-old kid, and you go, so where's the magic? Watch this again, Mr. Rickles. Disappear. So I slapped him in the face, and he went away. No, that's a joke. He's adorable, but he loves to do magic. Tell him I talked about him, okay?
Yeah, well, sure. To be honest, I mean, you're a legend, Don, but with the 8-year-old set, I just don't know how much...
they'll learn someday.
All right,
if God lets me live, they'll know someday. Oh, by the way, I was in New York recently. I got a segue because you're not a big help.
Okay.
I was in New York. Listen to this.
I'm listening.
And gang, any of you New Yorkers know this. And I love New York. I was born and raised in New York. And so a couple of weeks ago, we're in New York, and we came out of Elaine's. That's a very prominent restaurant there, which we hang out late at night. And we're coming out of Elaine's late at night. And you have these gentlemen that are in bad trouble. You know, I don't want to use the word beggars. They're not beggars. They're people in trouble. Well, they're beggars.
Yeah.
Anyway, but they're people in trouble, really. A lot of homeless. We got a lot of economic problems, which you all know, but I won't get into that. But anyway, so we're walking down the street. My wife and I and a few people. And the guy says, Mr. Rickles, please. And I use that voice because that's how they sound.
Yeah.
Mr. Rickles, please, help me. Got a few dollars. Give me something, Mr. Rickles. And I always have a set thing that I do all the time. I take a $5 bill out of my pocket and I say, here's $5, buy yourself a ranch. Okay? And the guy goes, thank you, Mr. Rickles. And we walk away, and usually that's the end of it. And as we're walking up the street, this same man comes running after me. Now, Mr. Rickles, we need cattle.